We connected? Ooh. Wait for it. Wait for it. There we go. Should that be? No. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna not even worry about those. Except I am. Hold on. I need to make sure my notification things work. Because I spent embarrassingly long time designing some fancy little thingamabobs for the notifications. I'm just gonna go here. Oh, you guys can hear the sound effects that might. Excuse me. You guys can hear the sound effects my desktop or my browser's making, can't you? So let's just follower event. Yay! And then that should show up over here. And probably play the sound effect. Hello? Did I miss it? Where's the little man? There's supposed to be a little guy. Does he not show up? Okay, let me do this again. Put this over here. So he should show up over there. Yeah? What? Oh. I have the button ticked that says I had that ticked off. Whoa. I did it twice. It played the sound effects twice. Hello? 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 My preview of the stream is buffering so bad, but that doesn't matter because it works. I didn't really see a reason that it wouldn't. What does low latency do again? I think it delays that. I am using low latency. I'm just dumb. now it just now it just says latest follower. Robbie. Okay, I need to. Oh, I could probably, I don't know, close all of these. That'd help. Okay. So, I forgot that I don't actually have Persona 3 Reload downloaded because I wasn't going to play it until I finished Persona 5 Strikers. But I haven't finished it because it's kind of boring. You guys can probably hear the game. Let me make it so you can see it as well. Hello. Why does Cuphead not exist? Cuphead doesn't exist. Guys, it turns out Cuphead was a figment of your imagination the entire time. Well... We're not doing that then. I'm just gonna do any full screen application. And does that work? Why? I gotta exit because it didn't let me use my actual controller. I don't need... Hold on. Well, I'm sure glad that I... Reload's halfway done. Reload is halfway done downloading. But I need to wait for it to finish. Okay, so... Now... I start the game again. And I play this for a little bit. Because I forgot to download Reload. Oh, that's right! Hey, you guys like big birds? I like big birds. Just kidding. I don't. You said you like big birds, you're lying. I don't know how to make this entertaining to watch. Because I gotta focus. Shit. I really gotta, like, you know, not... I was gonna say not parry those guys, but then I proceeded to parry another one. Yeah. Big attack, big man, big attack. Guess what? I have a big attack. Ow. I definitely just was not paying attention. This phase, if I don't do this phase fast enough, I'm gonna not do the fight in time to get yes. That's what I'm trying to do. Well, I don't have enough health now, but I might as well finish the fight. Nah. I don't like this fight. I mean, it's fine, it's just difficult. Maybe I'm just bad at it, I don't know. Wow, that sucked. Wow. That's so crazy, you just do the same... Dude, people have done this fight, like, blindfolded, I swear. There's nothing really that I can contribute to the scene of this game, but I'm going to anyway. I need you to die. There we go. Okay. Let's finish this out. Maybe I get S rank. I gotta kill him really fast if I want S rank. And I gotta not take any more damage. There we go. Let's go. Just blow him up, because why not? Oh! That was an S rank. Yes! I was doing that for like half an hour yesterday. And that took me like 5 minutes. What? I don't remember what coins I'm missing. What other fights do I still need to S rank? I don't know. None of them on this one. Just the ones on the next aisle. You guys say Wiener Rat. I say Wiener Rat. Do you think I'm using like anything else besides the Shield Pal? Because I'm trying to get us S ranks? Oops. This just in, I might be kinda stupid. Hey, reload's ready. We finished fighting the Wiener Rat. Ow. Yay! How does this fight... Oh, that's right. He summons a lot of these guys. I need to parry these guys. Yay, that should be an S. Should be. Keyword should be. Oh yeah. Easy. You never seen it done better. As far as I'm concerned, it's not cheating because it's the freaking stuff the game gave to me. I should probably actually play the game that I said I was going to play. That might be important. Maybe. Maybe. I could have sworn there was less delay on the stream. Like, between when I'm actually doing the things and when they show up on the stream. Let me edit the stream info. Okay. And then I guess I'll just play it by ear. I'm gonna just open the game and it's gonna automatically start it. Try streaming it rather. I open the game and it opens. Wow, how insightful. This this game is a work of fiction. I'm glad that this game has to clarify all that. Wow. Uh, hold on. Yeah, sure. I was gonna just make sure it wasn't too loud. Would you like to enable these features? Sure. Yippee. We're not skipping the intro, I've never seen it. And also, I'm pretty sure I'm talking to myself right now, so. You can't make me. Oh my goodness, look, it's the guy. It's the man's. Look at him go. Are these all just canonically songs on his MP3? That's really funny. I'm just letting the intro play. Yeah, I know that guy. This game gonna be darker than I thought. I don't know what I thought because, I mean, the whole... just letting it play. Yay! Woo! Where's the any button? Ah! Hmm. Your party auto revives. Hard. I did. Okay, listen. The only Persona game I've played was 5. I beat 5 on hard. Time waits for no one. All are equal in its flow, all lives born to their ends. You, who would protect the glimmer of the finite future. You have a single year. Go forth and live in the time given to you, even in these halcyon days of repose. Let your heart guide you, never stray from this path. I think that's what it said. It went away before I could read it. I see you. Is that him? Is that the man's? Yep, there he is. That's me, actually. That's not him, that's me. Yeah,
Just put it to my head.
Oh.
And then pull the trigger. Come on.
That took a
No,
turn.
there's no way I can't.
Bro, I'm pretty sure that's an evoker. You're gonna be fine.
Today's train schedule will be modified due to a rail switching malfunction. We apologize for any inconvenience. The next stop is Iwatodai.
That's where I'm going. No way. I think.
Iwatodai. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
Um. Hmm. I only know one thing about this game, and that's what's going on right now. It's the Dark Hour. What the? Man looks around like, huh? Blood. Blood? Why does he have no reaction? His reaction was, damn, that's crazy. I arrived so late, I'd better hurry up. Why did I dorm? We'll be staying from now on. I should be just up ahead. Yeah? You're not concerned about the green and the blood? That is of no concern to you. This is creepy. I mean, I knew what the dark hour was, but I didn't realize there was just gonna be blood everywhere. Well, okay. I guess this is none of my concern. I'm going this way. Someone's in a coffin. Open the coffin. Yeah, I'm wondering too. Open one. Dang it. The used bookstore is closed. Why are there coffins inside? Why are there coffins? This seems to be a takoyaki shop, but it's closed. What's going on? Where did everyone go? It won't budge. The dorm went both ways, so I'm going this way. Please tell me one of those just opens for no reason. That would be really funny. After I tried prying open like half a dozen of them. Well, I guess I didn't try. I interacted with them to see what would happen. Here we go. I feel like this game might be scarier than I anticipated. Well, not scary, just kind of, you know, creepy. Also, I need VSync. Gosh, dang it. Welcome. Oh, I was ignoring you.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
Hi.
If you wish to proceed, sign your name here. It's a contract.
Okay. You look like me.
There's no need to be scared.
You have the same hair and eye color.
All it says is that you accept full responsibility for your actions.
Why? Listen. Listen. Why would you just walk up to, you know, a contract that a random kid offered you? Mans does not care. Look at him. What is my last name? What do we put in my last name? Shubu? Shubu. Shubu. Nico Shubu. I don't know. You're the me. Shubu. Shubu sounds like a name. Kind of. Heck if I know. Please get me to a place where I can turn on VSync. I need VSync. Vsauce.
Time is something
Michael
no
here.
one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end.
Yeah?
You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes.
Nope.
And so, it begins.
Cool story, bro.
Who's there?
Oh, hi.
How are you here at this hour? Don't tell me.
You have a gun.
Wait. Huh? The lights.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
I'll be sure to not remember that at all for a very long time. Mitsuru. Mitsuru. I know you,
Who's he?
except I don't remember your name.
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here.
Great.
He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
Oh, I'm staying with the girls? Ooh.
I guess we'll see.
We'll see.
This is Yukari Takeda.
Yukari, that's her name. I forgot about Yukari.
She'll be a second year this spring, just like you.
I'm a second year?
Call me Takeba.
No. Why do you have a gun?
Huh?
Why is it attached to your thigh?
Well, it's sort of like a hobby?
Nuh-uh.
I mean, not a hobby, but...
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense.
Yes, self-defense, as in you shoot yourself with it and you get stronger.
It's not a real gun, of course. It's getting late. You'll find your room at the
End of the hall on the second floor. Got it.
Already be there. Why don't you get some rest?
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
So, where am I? I'm in Iwatodai. Where is Iwatodai?
There's your room. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's all the way at the end here.
Thanks. That wasn't backhanded at all, Yukari.
Do you have any questions?
Do I? Does that kid live here too?
What kid? What are you talking about? Come on, that's not funny.
You're not funny.
Can I ask you something?
No, I don't want to date you.
On your way here from the station, was everything...
I joke. What do you mean? Can I just tell her no?
No? I guess that means you're fine. Well, okay. Don't worry about it then. I'd better get going.
The only other thing I was told about this game is the animations are really stiff.
I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Good night. And yeah. Oh, I need VSync. The room came pre-furnished and everything. I'm spent. Yet really? Saving is possible whenever the start button is displayed on the screen. When you save your game, you can go back to that time by opening the menu with Y, going to this. You will be returned to a point where you could roam freely Interesting. So, like, if I were to save myself right before a boss fight and then I couldn't beat the boss, I'm guessing I could go back and prepare more. I wonder what would have happened if I wasn't able to do, if I... Huh. Give me some options, please. Menu. Water. Oh, this menu is just as insane as... Oh. 9. Config. Graphics settings. That's all fine. Frame rate limit. I don't even know if it's going to be able to get that high, but... Oh no, it can. I doubt my graphics card sometimes. Basic. Graphics, fine. Everything else should be fine for now. I save. Yay. There's nothing in particular that I want to chill right now. No? Okay. Your reflection looks tired. It's the heating and cooling unit. It's not turned on because it's a comfortable temperature this season. What an astute observation. The desk is clean and organized. I should be able to focus while studying here. Better put my stuff away in the closet for now. Not disturb the neighbors this late at night. He really wants me to put my stuff in the closet. And I'm refusing. There we go. Great. Purchased DLC can be redeemed by checking the closet in your room. It's a good thing I have none of it. Proceeding to the next day. School starts tomorrow. I should go to sleep early so I'm ready for the first day of school. Damn, imagine moving into a new place the day before school starts. Hey, it's the...
Takeba, are you awake?
No. It's the music! Do-do-do.
Hello? Please answer the door. I'm going to get in trouble.
I don't care. Okay, they are a little bit stiff. I'm not gonna lie. Hi.
I've been asked to show you the way to school. Are you ready to go?
I can find it myself.
Didn't expect you to turn me down. You don't want to risk being late on the first day, do you? Come on, hurry and get ready.
Man. Train.
This is how we'll be getting to school every day. It's a monorail. Pretty cool, huh?
That's why they're called monorails. Because they have one rail. I just
It almost
learned
feels like
that.
we're flying over the ocean.
I just realized
Oh,
that.
by the way, our school's at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island. Have you heard
Okay.
of it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle.
Why did they put a high school on an island?
Oh look, there it is now.
Why are the rails so long too? Jeez.
me to welcome you to Gekukan High School. I hope you like it.
Gecko-Con High School? Why'd they name our school after a lizard?
You'll be okay on your own from here, right?
No.
Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first.
Yeah?
The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there. Well, that about does it. Any questions before I go?
Which class are you in?
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the class.
How much you want to bet we're in the same one?
Hey, about last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you.
Okay, bye. Wasn't planning on talking to anyone. I have a feeling I'm not not the most talkative type. Maybe I'll take a peek before going to the faculty office. Closer in on the protagonist. So... Wow. What? I don't see my name. What is this? Add a small note off to the side. 2F. The name Yukari Takaba is also on the list. Ha! Who would have guessed?
Oh, there it is. Class F, huh?
Yeah?
Homeroom teacher is... What? Miss Toriumi?
Miss Toriumi?
I guess she is older than me, but I was hoping to be with Miss Kano.
What are you talking about? There's no need for them to post the names of the kids who are going to be in our class. I mean, we'll never see them again after we graduate anyways. Yeah, fair enough. I'm going this way.
Good grief.
Kids these days don't know how to show respect for their elders. We're their teachers, we've lived longer than them. But Moriyama and her friends had to pull that on me at the very beginning of the term.
See you.
Some way to start the school year. I don't think my nerves can take this. You want me to order more of those cream-filled breads you like so much, right? You could have just asked. Yeah, dummy. I think it's that way. Actually, I'm new here, so you should probably ask someone else. Thanks. Teacher and foreign student.
Listen closely. A true man should always carry the fiery soul of a samurai within them.
Is that so?
Our school curriculum nurtures the samurai spirit within our students so that they contribute to society.
Am I in the school right now? I think I'm in the school right now.
Oh la la, how wonderful! I wish to set my soul on fire and learn the ways of the great samurai also.
I like this one.
That's what I like to hear, my boy. Though you hail from a foreign land,
I like the French one.
samurai spirit burns within you all the same.
What do I... Okay, so I guess this isn't 100% blind. I know some stuff. This is what's in here. Oh, I shouldn't go in there. But I'm gonna. Damn it.
Huh?
Distract...
The library?
The library?
Strange. I even made sure to check the map, but where am I?
That's a good question. Where is anyone? I shouldn't try to get... No, you really shouldn't. Welfare training? Yeah, Okay, that NPC, the one that keeps disappearing, looked suspiciously like, you know, Ren from Persona 5. Where's the faculty office? I must find the faculty office. That's the art room. Dun, 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 dun. Is this just a big square? I have a feeling I'm gonna have a great time learning the layout of this stupid school. If If it's anything like how stupid it was for me to learn the layout of 5 school. Faculty office. Yeah. Just why did he just look around for 5 seconds before anything happened? Yes. That's me. I'm a second year.
Second year, correct?
Yes.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places.
I have?
Let's see. 10 years ago, your parents. I'm sorry. I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this beforehand.
Well, okay then. Dead
I'm
parents.
Ms. Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
What's your first name?
You don't need to know my first name. Don't ask such things of a teacher.
Okay, jeez. Maybe I could have gotten a different response if I had enough charm to be smooth. Yes! We have the social stats again. I love the social stats for some reason.
You're in 2F. That's my class.
I love that one specifically because there's literally nothing I could have done to have that be higher. Except, or unless you get to, if you start on New Game Plus, it lets you keep all your social stats. If this game even has New Game Plus. That's how it works in 5.
But first, we need to go to the
You're gonna be hearing that a lot.
The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, I'll show you the way.
Mm-hmm.
And so, another new school year.
Yeah. Yay.
I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
I've heard it said the opposite. If anything's worth doing, it's worth doing badly.
When applied to student life, this means
Why is he also a big chubby guy like Kobayakawa?
You came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right?
Uh-oh.
I saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh?
What would lead you to think that? What would lead you to think that?
What's the deal between you and her?
I can't just be her friend?
Oh, and, does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know.
No, but she has a gun. Ah.
Oh, really? I thought you might know, but guess not.
I was really tempted to say she does.
Wait, how close are you guys?
Who's that? Someone's talking. Sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
Yay.
Be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Oh, it did a flip? Oh my. Junpei!
How's it going?
Wait. Start talking again?
What? Don't look at me like that.
You. And you are?
Me? Call me Junpei. Junpei Iori.
I love Junpei. Okay, so this, I'm not entirely... I know some things. I mostly know Junpei and that he's a baseball player, and that's it. And I don't know why, but I love him. Look at him.
I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school.
Okay, for a second I thought he sounded a lot like Ryuji, but he really doesn't. Unless he does, I don't know.
It's pretty tough being the new kid at first, you know? So I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am? Hey, it's Yucatan! Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
You guys have history?
There you go again, acting like everybody's best friend. Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
What? I was just being friendly.
No, he really was.
If you say so. Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
Me, I looked at the list. It must be fate.
Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
Well, that's boring. know.
Funny, huh?
I have had 0 opportunities to raise any stats, and yet I've been shot down twice.
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too?
Nobody cares, Junpei.
Gotta ask. I heard you guys walk to school together.
Oh. Dude. Our heaven forbid 2 humans of the opposite sex walked to school together.
What's up with that? Come on. Give me the dirt.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Oh, I guess it does make a little bit more sense. Well, no, not really, because I was gonna be like, well, it makes sense if the boys' dorm is in a completely different place.
We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions?
Yeah.
Have rumors been spreading about this already?
Yes.
Oh, I'm worried.
Why do people care so much about you, Yukari?
You didn't tell anyone about you know what, did you?
Don't say that in front of Junpei. I didn't.
Okay, good. Seriously, don't say last night, okay?
Yukari, you're not setting this up very well. That's, yeah.
What?
Last night?
Wait a minute.
Yukari, you're an idiot.
Listen.
Yukari, how many brain cells are floating up in there? How many? How many? I can probably count them on one hand. Yukari,
I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us.
give me approximately like 70 hours of gameplay. That'll be different.
Jeez, I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team. You better not start any more rumors.
She's an archer. Bye.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway.
I do.
She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here, and people
Forget about her. I'm more interested in you. Junpei.
Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You're the man. Well, here's to a fun school year, dude.
Great. What?
You're ready to head out? We can walk to the station together.
Why does Junpei look like he's old, like so much older than me? Junpei looks like he's in his 20s. I look like I'm about 14 years old. Head for the front entrance. Okay. Oh, you're that transfer student. You're gonna join a club or something? I'm planning to. Oh yeah? You won't be able to join right away though. I hear a lot of them are at max capacity. Well, if you just keep an eye out for an open spot, they might start recruiting again in late April. Good to know. I was like, who am I talking to? Pubescent student. Hey, I love how they describe people. You have no idea how lucky you are. You're surrounded by cute girls in 2F. 2F? Like Takeba-san. Great. I'm glad. Don't you feel completely lost when you transfer to a new school? Does it count if I Words. This is the second floor, and the one below has the faculty office, club rooms, and more hands-on classes. If you go down either of the 2 staircases, you'll be able to reach the front entrance. Okay, that makes the layout of this place significantly easier to remember than the one from Shujin. New school years sure are rough. Tell me about it. I'm not even in school right now. It's exhausting having to start over every year. Hi, Junpei. You gotta go a floor down. Oh, he was waiting for me, of course. My mistake, Junpei. Are you He's following me. Well, I'm sure you'll be happy to follow me and talk to every single person. Mitsuru superfan. Right. Well, just so you know, the only person I'm interested in is Kirijo-senpai. She looks so stunning at today's welcoming ceremony, too. Chatting students. Good grief. Dude, look at this dude. Wait. Did everyone have... Not everyone had illustrate... I'm not paying very good attention, apparently, because... I swear, not every character had illustrations. Only the important ones did, in 5. Is he important? Just because it's new school year doesn't mean that students should be running wild. It's up to me to reinforce order, that is, once I've officially become a member of the disciplinary committee.
You think so?
I love this guy. Look at him. Look at him. You're making such a sour face again, Odagiri-kun. I guess some things never change. So this person didn't have a... So some of them don't. Did you hear? The new transfer student's gonna be in 2F. That's me. Oh my gosh, what if he turns out to be really cute? You wanna go steal a peek? Oh yeah, apparently he's staying at Iwat. I already forgot how to say it. Iwatodai dorm. The one Takib-san's staying at. Isn't it kind of weird to transfer schools the second year? I wonder if he was a troublemaker at his last school. I doubt this is the case because this game came out before 5. I really hope that was a dig at Bren, because that would be so funny. I should stop talking about 5. This game is not 5. That's just the most experience I have with JRPG like this. You ready to get out of here? Yup. Let's go. Let's leave. I'm out of here. Hey, it's more music. Hey look, the guy in the red. He's important.
Check out the jocks on their run. Say, you thinking about joining a club?
Can I?
Hey, new members gotta wait a while before they can apply.
Well, don't get me excited.
Your stop's at Iwatodai, right?
Yes.
Horns, man. Must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free.
Is that so? Where, Junpei, where do you live? At home?
Well, I'm going this way, so see you tomorrow.
Bye. Junpei, do you not... Everyone's excited because school's starting, but I don't really care. The news has been really weird lately. I even saw some policemen around earlier. Why are you concerned about that? You're like 7. I received a call from this area. Is everything okay? Ugh. The same as that weird syndrome being reported all over the news. Gee, I wonder if that has anything to do with all of the random coffins. Who knows? Oh, guess a new school semester started. I was wondering why I've been seeing so many students around. The world's a strange place these days. These kids better prepare themselves for the future. You know you're talking to a student, right? My friend has a cat and it's so cute. I have a cat. Where's my cat? She's sleeping. I'm not allowed to have one though. Well, that's lame. Tell your parents that the random random person on the sidewalk said you could have a cat. Are you a student from a school around here? Well, you'll be glad to know you can get some quality sushi close by. I make it right here. Oh, actually, our shop is still under renovation. We are a bookstore, not a sushi restaurant. Well, no. There's so many great shops here I can't help but swing by. Oh, I'm out here for work right now. I'm not slacking off. You don't have to tell me. Are you telling me Japan has strip malls that are several stories? Maybe I'll run a couple laps. I wonder if someone new will compete this year like a rival to get me fired up. Yeah, we do. We go to this... I'm busy trying to decide what to eat here. Should I go with the pork ramen and chase it with rice? Or perhaps a large hagakure bowl? I'm not your mother. You decide yourself. Can I... Oh, there's the stairs. Stairs! Whee! Go elsewhere. Oh, I can pick. Visit as many spots in town as you can and they'll be added to the map. Cool. Okay. You. There are all kinds of shops here at the Iwatodai Strip Mall. If you're craving delicious food, then head to Wakatsu. There's also Hagakure, a famous ramen shop. Shut up. I always thought it was Iwatodai. That's how I thought it was said. It's Iwatodai. You must be a student at Gakukan. Yes, that's nice. Do you live in this dorm? It looks like Gakukan High went through a rough patch a while back, but it's been rebuilt into such a magnificent building. Yeah? Oh, I'm at the dorms. I'm dumb. I didn't realize I had to go inside the building. I have nothing else to do. I have no freedom. I just started the game.
Welcome back.
That was my first day? Not too bad. Why do you care?
Yes.
You've had a long day, so get some rest. Mitsuru, why do you care? Respectfully. My name is also listed. I forgot what I was saying. Why are you here? Oh, hi. Just looking around. You're probably pretty tired after your first day, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early. Bold of you to say. I'm going back here. What's back here? Nothing? Kitchen? Kitchen looks spacious and practical, but it seems as though we can't use it yet. Well, then I just wait. I should probably use the front door instead to go outside. Great. Bye-bye. I forget which floor I'm on. Maybe I'll buy some next time. Buy some this time! Which floor am I on? How many floors does this place have? 4, technically 5. There's a notice on the door. Do not open. If open, close it. Nothing has ever made me want to go upstairs more. The door is tightly sealed. What's in this room? Oh, this is like... There's bathrooms and a mysterious door. The 3rd floor has rooms. Oh. I did not that. Well, that's just bitch. Mitsuru, okay, Mitsuru and Yukari are on the same floor. In fact, they're like right next to each other. Does no one live here? Sonata. I wanted to talk to someone. There is a grand total of 4 people that live in this dorm. Dude, do you realize how great that would be? Turn on the TV. Fine.
I'm going out for a bit.
I bet that's Sonata.
Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
Yeah?
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior.
Wow.
It's been quite a topic of discussion.
Wow.
They say it's due to stress, but...
Wow.
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them.
Them?
Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
Nice.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
That was not like meant to be a remark. That was literally just a statement. You have a one-track mind.
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Akihiko. That's his name. Akihiko Sonata. I'm betting that's his name. I'm sorry, did that say 2009? Did that say this game takes place in 2009? I don't know. I'm crazy. I can hear people talking.
Have you heard?
What was it again? The bathroom?
Hold up.
That's old news. Besides, it's just a ghost story, not a rumor. You're talking about that one girl, right? The second year? She stops going to school and just sits around staring at walls all day long. Whenever her mom tries to talk to her, the only thing she says is, "It's coming, it's coming."
What?
Is that really how the story goes? Eh, whatever. It's probably all made up anyway. Bold of you to... Bold of that one student who has never heard the story to be like, is that really how it goes?
Okay. Time to
Open your
vote.
textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Kasai. Why him? I've been more interested in Tota Kaneko's work lately. His essays are fantastic. He's also a famous haiku poet. I wonder why all this isn't in the textbook. Well, I guess we'll just bring his book next time. Speaking of haikus, they often use words or phrases related to seasons, but it's easy to get them mixed up. For example, you'd think tasty bamboo shoots and vivid carp streamers would symbolize spring, right? Well, they're actually related to summer. Haiku poets usually refer to seasons based on the lunar calendar, making it fairly complicated.
Hey,
Hey, Iori, are you listening? Here's a question for you. Among these phrases, a rain of flowers, I cannot read. Mystical mirage and vivid carp streamers, which one symbolizes summer?
What?
You will come across certain actions that require the use of one of these stats: academics, charm, and courage. Are you telling me there's only 3 social stats as opposed to 5? Vivid carp streamers.
exactly.
Mystical mirage and a rain of flowers represent spring. A mirage is a natural phenomenon that occurs around late March to early June. And the rain of flowers refers to the spring showers around the time cherry blossoms bloom. It's not literally raining flowers. Yeah. Duh. Well, you know how much I like to pay attention.
You're a lifesaver.
Don't mention it. I've become slightly more popular. What stat just got raised? Char... Plain? So first of all, I love the fact that it's just a triangle. Second of all, plain, timid, and slacker. 2, 3, 4... I can get it like up to 6. Because they're at 1 right now. Plain. I am plain. I should head back to the dorm. Brother, why are you so boring? I love how, like, the Iwatodai strip mall is bustling with activity in the afternoon. Yeah, I can see what is meant by it's a little bit choppy. Did you see him just moonwalk away?
Oh, he's back.
Oh, he's back. Hi.
So, this is our new guest.
Yes, that is me. Who are you?
Good evening.
Good evening.
My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm
Shu-
the chairman of the board for your school.
You're the chairman of the board. He is a very
Hard to say, isn't it?
Ikutsuki? Not really.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes.
Nerd. Can't even say your own name.
Have a seat.
Suji Ikutsuki. That's so easy. Unless I'm saying it wrong.
I apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodations.
What confusion.
It'll take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment.
What, the fact that I'm in a girls only dorm? What about Sonata? He's not a girl.
Is there anything you'd like to ask?
The other night I saw... Who else lives here?
There are only 4 students.
I have a feeling it wouldn't let me say that.
You, Takeba-kun here, Kirijo-kun, and a 3rd year named Akihiko Sanada-kun. I hope you all get along.
Ah, yes. I will get along. Hello, kitty.
Question?
I have a gato. Hi, baby. What do you want to come sit? You're gonna sit on my lap? Why are you here?
To welcome you, of course. You don't mind, do you?
I do. I do mind.
Speaking of which, Takeba-kun, have you seen Kirijo-kun by any chance?
She's upstairs.
This has nothing to do with me. She's upstairs. Cool.
As
Hello.
diligent as always, but it couldn't hurt to come down and say hello.
Don't get your feelings hurt so easily.
Is there anything else?
Takeba's not gonna let me say it.
Excellent. Here's to a wonderful.
And also, I don't wanna. Here's to a wonderful school year. Yay, hi, kitty.
Now, if you'll excuse
Guys, I have a cat. She
I'm
is
sure
laying
you'll
on my
have done
lap.
all these formalities.
This is
You
so
may want to
sweet.
consider going to bed early.
You're sweet, baby.
As they say,
Go to bed early?
the early bird catches the bookworm.
Nobody says that.
Get it? Bookworm?
You're not funny.
Because you're students? Clever, isn't it?
Peacoat looking ass.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
I don't think I'll ever get used to him.
I guess I'll head back to my room too.
Last time I trusted a guy in a peacoat, it did not go well.
Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it. Good night.
Yeah, good night. Why does she stand like that? She stands so... Maybe it's just me.
Hello there.
I'm sorry, what? I beg your sincerest pardon?
How's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's currently fast asleep.
Why are they watching me?
Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
So they already obviously know about the thing.
Come on, what do you say? I can't leave a pretty girl standing around in the cold like this.
I'm cool with it, but if my parents found out...
They don't need to know. Just drop them a text. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
This sucks.
What is happening, bro?
I'm serious. I was scared shitless.
Nice story though.
That was the Bayside Rockers, brought to you by KJ.
Yay.
Folks, tune in again.
The program you just heard was sponsored by Kirijo Electronics.
Kirijo Electronics, you say?
The time is now 12 a.m.
Uh-oh. Kirijo, where have I heard that name before?
Huh?
Why is he completely unfazed?
What the?
He's not good.
Oh. What's happening to me?
I don't know, bro. Get a hold of yourself. That sounded like it hurt.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour.
So what does that make me?
What remains is whether or not he has the potential. Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Are you... Is that what happened to that other guy? I think he exploded.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Can it be like another day? I'm assuming they made a point of saying Kirijo Electronics to be like, hey, look, it's Mitsuru's family.
Though, spying on him like this.
It's Mitsuru's family that is the reason that they have this. This is different. Even the song is a little bit different.
To the Velvet Room.
Okay, hello Igor. It's you. I missed you. I missed the real you. Your voice was way lower in 5. That's because you were not you.
My name is Igor. I
Also,
am delighted to make your acquaintance.
That's the reason I was in a cell in that one, is because
This is Elizabeth.
this is Elizabeth.
Like myself.
Are you guys just constantly going up in an elevator?
Pleased to meet you.
Don't talk to me like that.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
Tell me something I haven't heard before.
Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place. From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room.
Thanks.
You
Is your nose longer?
are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so.
So, wait a second. They talked to me, they talked about me having the potential. Does that mean Yukari and Mitsuru also have seen Igor?
I only ask one thing.
No,
Return.
because they don't have the ability. I feel like they probably don't have the ability to use
Abide
multiple
by your
personas.
And assume full responsibility for the choices you make.
Yeah? I don't understand.
That is fine. For now.
You like my straw?
Moving to this.
The cat likes my straw. What are you giving me? The key? Okay.
Until we meet again.
Igor vague as always. Yeah, that legit just says 2009. That is when this game came out. Roughly. Best course of action is to sleep during class. I could not agree more. I know what you mean. I wholeheartedly agree. Anyo. My cat is infatuated with the screen. It's real addicting, ain't it? You gotta build up the courage to do it once. After you build up the courage, you gotta try it again. Then again, since I'm not listening to the teacher, I'm pretty much screwed later. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasty Ol Ikoda. Ekoda? Ikoda. I don't know. It's probably Ekoda because this game likes proving me wrong.
Moving on.
I'm Mr. Ekoda. I'll be your classic literature teacher. Should we give this guy... I want to give this guy... We'll be... Just making sure the cat walking in front of my microphone is not going to cause issues. We'll be learning all about good old Japan through some truly great stories. Exciting, right? No, some people say classic lit isn't relevant anymore, but oh, they are wrong. No, they're right. The students, the other teachers, they don't know what they're talking about. Nobody really understands it like they should. No, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep. You cannot make me stay awake. Yes.
Sup? How's it going? Want to stop somewhere on the way home?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I don't know.
Please let me do something interesting. I'm not saying this game is boring, but these games definitely do have slow bits.
That's right. You're new around here.
Junpei also has the potential. He's got the power. I love the fact that literally you're just a coffin for probably an hour, and then you return back to the exact same state you were in.
I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here.
Like nothing happened. That's literally what happened. Your state does not change.
This is Polonia Mall. Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too.
You can rent CDs.
Club over there.
There's a club.
Not that I've ever gone in myself.
I don't believe you. I don't believe. I want the crane. Is that a crane? Please let me have the crane. I want a Jack Frost.
Let's check out the CDs first.
What are you talking about? Oh, he got distracted by the crane.
Whoa, that's new.
Play the crane.
Gotta try this.
Yes.
Let me show you
Yes.
Mad
Crane. I love cranes.
Damn it.
I'm better than you. Give me a chance. I'm better than you.
Not leaving empty. Yeah, that's it, yo. One more try. Just one more.
I hung out with Junpei. Nice. When do I start getting to do things? There is portions in these games where it just strings you along. You don't have like anything to do, and it sucks. Please don't make this a regular occurrence. Why don't you go to bed early tonight? And shortcuts that will allow you to fast travel. Some shortcut destinations or even the shortcut function itself may be unavailable. Gee, I wonder what you mean by that. I talk about.
By the way,
I guess there was a dorm mother here once who cooked and stuff, but it's just us students now. Maybe that's why we have such a nice kitchen. It seems like a waste not to use it. Yeah, it does. I don't know that I'd really be able to make good use of it, though. Kirija-senpai doesn't do stuff like that. Like cooking. But I would feel kind of bad if no one ever used it. I'll be the resident cook.
oh, right.
I can't cook. The moon looks quite stunning on this hazy spring night. Though tempting as it may be to spend a night such as this gazing at the sky, I suggest you head to bed early and get some rest. Don't worry, there will be more full moons. She wants me to go to bed so she can watch me sleep. And I'm flattered, but that's kind of weird, Mitsuru. This is mine. I have nothing to do. The game is not letting me have my freedom yet. The most interesting things happen when I go to sleep. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten used to living here. What if I just stay awake when the dark hour happens? I still have the key. Who was that old man from the dream I had last night? What was that contract all about? It happens probably like... I'm gonna get used to seeing this. Bonk.
How is he?
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform. Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
That looks so uncomfortable.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather
So, are you saying not only do I have the potential,
common symptoms.
but I'm just better?
We're treating him like a guinea pig.
Yes, we are.
Look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
They know what's going on, and I don't.
But still,
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
Yukari can't even use her evoker yet. If that thing at the beginning...
I'm alright.
No, you're not.
Surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
What was that? You've got to be kidding me.
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko. So I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me. What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay.
It's not like any of us asked to be in this position. Everything is green.
There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
Can they not see the green? They can see the green. What's going on?
Hurry! To the first floor! Oh, wait! Take this just in case.
Are you giving me an evoker? That's not an evoker.
Alright. We should be safe now.
You just jinxed it.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes! I hear you!
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What?
Evokers are not unique to one person, I don't think.
Let's pull back! What are we gonna do? It's at the front door! Should we go upstairs for now?
This is not my...
Let's go.
This is not my... What am I saying? This isn't my operation, Yukari. It's
Getting closer!
Yes.
You need to calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now.
You don't know how to use your gun. I guess I don't have to use the gun to fight. You darn tootin', you owe me an explanation.
What was that? Don't tell me it got inside.
That's...
It's getting closer.
I think that is what I'm about to tell you.
Hurry! Right! If we go out through here, then...
That doesn't seem like a good idea.
Lock the door, so we should be safe for now.
I think that thing busted down the front door.
Huh?
Why did you look at the moon? Something tells me you're not supposed to do that.
No way!
Oh, that's not terrifying at all. Is it literally just a mass of arms?
The monsters that attacked us. It's a shadow.
It's here.
Wait.
Go on.
Nice. What's up, Orpheus? Took you long enough. Master of Strings. Wow.
Just as we thought.
Yeah, no, that's probably gonna hurt the first time you do it. Thanatos? Why does he have two personas? I don't know how this works. Nice. Sorry, this is awesome. What are you gonna do with that? So why did Thanatos happen? Yes, I know some of their names. Because they're DLC for 5.
Earth was that?
I have no idea what just happened. And I don't think I'm supposed to know.
Is it over?
No.
Get away from me!
Here we go. The music is happening, baby.
Those shadows. Did they break off from that other one?
Probably. I am pulling out all the stops. Because if I don't, I'm gonna die. I underestimated the enemies in the last game. Nice. And of course.
Are you okay? Oh, come on. Can you hear me?
Are you telling me Yukari hasn't done that yet?
Oh, say something.
Something tells me if she was struggling so bad to do that, she wouldn't... She hasn't done it yet. I'm back.
It's so good to see you again.
I like this Igor a lot better than the other one. The fake one.
You lost consciousness after awakening to your power.
That I did.
Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting.
Yeah?
That was the power of persona, the manifestation of your psyche.
Does the fact that I have an MP3 player on my person at all times have anything to do with the fact that Orpheus is my persona? Persona?
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
A mask?
The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds. As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop.
Yay.
The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona ability.
So, confidants.
Please remember this. Now then.
So, confidants.
Time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer.
I like this Igor more.
You will come here of your own accord.
Okay.
Until then.
Bye. Bye-bye. He never stopped smiling. I slept for several days. I was out for a few weeks.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Where am I?
Thank goodness you finally woke up.
That I did.
This is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted. Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something.
Once you learn to do that yourself, I'll forgive you. What did I do? I shot myself.
Power you used. We call it persona. And those creatures you defeated are shadows, our enemies. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before.
Okay.
I wanted to tell you something.
Don't.
I can kinda relate. To you, I mean.
No. What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little.
Oh.
And my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you?
Got it.
To be honest, I already heard about your past.
Is this game gonna make me sad?
But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area.
How is this related?
Supposedly, my dad died in the blast.
Oh.
But nobody really knows what
I should just close my mouth.
At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why I was there when this happened to you.
Yeah?
Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too. Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward.
When are they gonna explain what an evoker is?
Thanks. Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes. While I was waiting, I thought to myself,
I'm like,
I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth.
no.
Thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time.
Cool.
Alright, I'm gonna get going.
Good.
I'll let the others know you're okay.
How long were you watching me sleep?
They said you could leave once you regain consciousness. See you.
How long were you watching me sleep?
Oh, welcome back.
That's a different Bro, my room is never safe. I'm going to sleep. There's nothing else to do. Go to sleep. Oh, they're not gonna watch me sleep again? Hey, it's the weekend. I was asleep for like a week. What happened? Did you go on a date? Did you go on a date?
Jeez. Are you stupid or something?
Are you stupid or something? Yeah, I kind of think he is. Fourth floor, got it.
It's not like that.
The chairman is gonna sponsor me. Whoa. That was some loading. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're extinct, bro. I'm tired of these lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not exciting enough, you can tell that. Well, that's not what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not easy being an adult. Next is the Jomon period? When do the samurai get their day in the sun? Never. I'll just ask this question at random and call it a day. The places where people dumped their waste in the Jomon period. What are they called nowadays? That's a good question. Heck if I know. Oval sounds about right. I was teaching you guys if you're gonna get the simplest question. You didn't teach me anything. The correct answer is midden. Great. I answered wrong. I'm not gonna save scum and go back. Yes?
Wanna walk home together?
It might start rumors.
Huh? Come on, there's no need to put on a brave face. What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know?
I passed out because I shot myself with an evoker.
Come on, let's go.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Home safe. I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first.
Goodbye.
Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
He's gonna wait for us? Lovely. What, the key? Did you forget about the velvet key? That was not the velvet key, I'm stupid. Twilight fragment. I can't use my menu yet. Give me my freedom! Give me my freedom! Give me my freedom!
Oh. Hey.
They're waiting for you inside. Who's they? Oh, the other two.
There you are.
I forgot about these guys.
Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that.
Are you, Ikutsuki?
There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the...
I see that briefcase.
Please, have a seat.
I see the briefcase.
Oh, before that,
I know what's in that briefcase.
I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
He looks so mad.
Hey there.
His expression immediately softened. Wow.
Okay.
What is he? He looks so mad, specifically when he's not talking.
If I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours.
No. I wouldn't believe it.
That's a reasonable reaction.
Give me the gun already.
However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand.
Yeah,
Do you remember the night you first arrived here?
Yes.
You had to have noticed the signs. streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
Why was there so much blood, though? Between?
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures.
Yes.
We call them shadows.
I know.
They only appear during the Dark Hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins.
Why?
It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this?
What did he do?
You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case.
Give him a break, bro.
I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. C's for short.
Extracurricular Execution Squad. Special. My brain just short-circuited. Extracurricular Execution Squad.
On paper,
Cease.
we're classified as a school club, but in reality...
Oh, of course, he's the chairman, so he can just make the C's a thing.
Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
The chairman's the club advisor of a group that kills demons, basically.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
So, a person?
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
You do?
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona.
Yes,
The power you
it
put
is.
on the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
How do you know Yukari has a persona? I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us.
It makes more sense when I'm not in the... What? It makes sense, because this isn't right. Give me my gun.
Prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Yes. Alright.
I was afraid you'd say no.
Are you gonna tell me what an evoker is?
I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly.
I get to kill demons?
About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Great.
Hold up. But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
Who am I getting a social link with?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
Yes? To create a persona of the Fool Arcana. Who's this a social... Oh, with Cease. Of course. Just with Cease.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Can I have my gun? Okay, I know it's not a gun. That have been displayed before in messages along with their descriptions can be viewed by opening the menu with Y, going to System, and selecting Dictionary. Cool.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax.
No.
Well then, shall weekend this meeting?
I'm gonna punch you.
You know, because it's the weekend.
I'm gonna punch you twice.
Shall we end?
I'm gonna punch you 3 times. Yeah, hey, look, it's the dark hour.
Hi, how have you been?
Who are you? And you are...
We've met before.
Yes, I know.
Soon, the end will come.
Yeah?
I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end?
It's the end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power.
Why do you care?
And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up.
Yeah?
Do you remember when we first met?
Yeah?
I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
And then he disappears in a puff of smoke. Lovely. When do I get to start shooting bad guys, specifically myself?
Hey, you in there?
Can a guy not sleep in? Oh, I slept all day.
Could you come downstairs? Sonata-senpai's calling for us.
Bleh.
Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
What in the blazes is that outfit you got? I'm sorry. That just caught me off guard. What?
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce.
Where?
Hey, hurry up.
Why are we all in winter gear? Is it really that?
What? Junpei? Why are you here?
Hell yeah.
Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. They'll be staying here from now on.
Does he know about all the stuff?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. But he said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Do you guys know that?
Didn't happen to me.
Hey, what's with the tough guy act? You should know about it, since you're a Persona user and all. Man, I still can't believe it.
Is
I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on.
does Junpei know about the does he know if he has one?
Glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own.
How do you know if you have one? If you like,
You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
I'm stoked. Yukari couldn't care less. I can see it.
Enough with the introductions.
Yes.
Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Yeah, that one.
Tartar sauce? What?
Tartar sauce? This guy is just Ryuji.
Key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Tomorrow? But tomorrow is school. You telling me I gotta do school and then go raid a... The dorm's pretty... It is. It's very cozy. You seem pretty gung-ho.
That's right!
Well, duh. They did say that they'll explain everything. How do you discover if you're a Persona user? Because those are supposedly the only people that can fight the people, or the shadows. Yukari was about to try to fight them, but does she even know if she has a persona?
Can I have a minute?
How many minutes do you need?
Go to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
How many minutes?
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Can't wait to watch her moonwalk away.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy.
Like the Kendrick Lamar song?
Or whatever.
Oh! Wow.
Oh, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
I wasn't paying attention. What?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just...
What did she say? With the student council?
I don't know.
What did she say? Yukari, why don't you like her?
Okay, school days finally over.
Yeah?
Probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back.
Why does the high school junior, basically junior, have a goatee? Look at him. He has a goatee.
Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out.
Eh.
Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks.
Oh, jeez.
This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart.
Yeah?
Crap! Everyone else is there already. You better hurry.
Now I know for a fact that this game takes place in 2009. My man's just pulled out a flip phone.
Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry.
Smartphones weren't like a thing in 2009.
Small rocks. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu.
Aren't we supposed to be going? We better hurry to the dorm.
Yeah.
Do you know? I don't believe you.
All right, everyone's here.
Hello. Tis me.
Let's get right into it.
Yes. I want to kill.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention.
Okay.
For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan.
How do you know if you're a Persona user? Because not everyone that...
Starting tonight at 12 a.m.
Actually, I guess they did mention they start attacking you if you don't have a Persona.
So, I asked this yesterday, but what is that tartar thing again?
It's a tower.
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
It's a massive tower that only shows up in the time of day that doesn't exist.
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
I just realized. I'm gonna be stupid. This is gonna be stupid. Did this just start happening all of a sudden? People started waking up, because there's people that are up at that time of night all the time. But just all of a sudden... So you're telling me Junpei has never noticed this until now?
The goal of our club, Seas, is to fight those shadows. However...
So... I mean, I guess it could be a thing where it, like, just started happening recently.
Simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough.
Yeah?
We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I agree. It's confusing me.
Nah, I don't really get it.
Thanks,
You're
Junpei.
saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
So, like, has the Dark Hour not always been a thing?
More information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
Okay.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority.
Okay.
Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence.
I feel like this would happen a lot sooner if they were around for forever. So maybe it just started happening at the beginning of 2009. Who knows?
I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of
You could, but you shouldn't, because that's a lot of pressure.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills.
Aren't you the one that punches Akihiko?
That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
So what's he gonna do? Just stand outside?
Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
How do you know that Junpei can? How do you just... Can you just tell? With that fancy thing?
What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
Does the tower... Yeah. I have a feeling that the tower shows up over the school. There it goes. Gears. Why are you like this, Mitsuru? Why does it look like that? Why does it look like that? Why is it so nonsensical?
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Yay!
What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
Yeah.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
Why does the Dark Hour exist, Junpei?
You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Do you think it has anything to do with that explosion?
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out.
Because something tells me, based on the way the Dark Hour works,
This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh?
based on the way the Dark Hour works, I have a feeling it has not been a thing for that long.
There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the
Because I feel like a lot more people would have noticed.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
Yeah, Akihiko, shut up.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
Go.
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
I'm sure all will be made apparent as this game goes on. Because I have a few things that just don't make sense. Also 420 with the green, that's funny.
Sure is creepy, though.
Not very original. Can you guys hear me that well from back there? I don't know. I leaned back in the chair. I don't know if you guys can hear me from back there.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
Yes.
First, you need to get a feel for the place.
You're not exploring. You don't have a say in this. Shut up.
What? By ourselves?
Yes.
Not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
Me.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship?
Not you.
Me, pick me!
Have you ever heard the saying, the people who want the power don't deserve it? Yeah, Junpei.
Why him? He doesn't look like a captain.
Neither do you.
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
That's right.
Wait, seriously?
Yup.
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
Do it.
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
Alright, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
I'm ready.
That's the spirit.
There's a door. It's the Velvet Room. They can't see any of that. They can't see the Velvet Room. If it's anything like the other games.
I've been waiting for you.
Good.
The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower
About time.
you're about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist?
Are you gonna tell me?
Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions.
Are you?
That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
Okay. The nature of my power?
Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty. But at the same time,
Is this whole thing just him telling me I can use multiple personas?
you, my boy, are able to possess
Yeah.
multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind.
Yippee!
Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you.
I'm assuming that he tells me about how he can fuse personas.
Farewell.
Because I'm assuming persona fusion's still a thing. My head hurt.
Hey, are you alright?
No.
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Your mom. Nothing.
Don't tell me you dozed off.
I did.
You're like that coach
Sorry.
who fell asleep during the championship game.
Sorry.
Man, you're supposed to be our leader.
Sorry.
Cut him some slack. If nothing's wrong, then let's get going.
How do they know that they have personas? Do they have some way to test?
Leader.
Because not everyone that experiences the Dark Hour has a persona. I think anyone that doesn't have a persona, I think anyone that's still alive at this point is fine. Accessing the menu will allow you to view your and your allies' statuses and personas. However, you cannot save on the floor you're currently exploring. You can save from the menu. What if I just... Yay. What's this? What's behind? What's this?
Hell yeah!
Why is there a motorcycle? Oh. Yeah, here we go.
All right.
I have nothing else to do to get ready. Blood, of course. Love me some blood for no reason.
So, it's the real deal from here on, huh?
Looks easy to get lost in.
You seem to be really unfazed, both of you.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my persona's ability. The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day. I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
I thought that's what Fuka did when we get Fuka.
That's even more concerning.
I thought Fuka was in charge of navigating.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
Cool.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Right. Let's begin. Defeat all the shadows on that floor. I'll support you as much as I can, but it's up to you to learn something out there.
Why does she have a bow? Like, where did she got that out of nowhere? Blood. There's blood on the wall. Defeat the shadow, singular.
Hold on. There's a shadow up ahead.
I see it.
This is the first real battle for Takeba and Iori. Proceed with caution.
He has a sword. Ooh.
Alright, let's start by going over how to attack shadows. When faced with an enemy, you have two primary options for fending them off. The second option is to use your persona. But remember, every persona has its own strengths.
The walls are beating.
Knowing how personas work will be crucial. Try summoning yours right now.
Okay. You can attack. Well, it doesn't do the most damage, it will not deplete. Launch an attack. On the other hand, die.
Okay, looks like I'm up. Here goes. Check this out.
He did it.
How'd you like my persona ability?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first battle, you did well. Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Got it.
Good. Let's continue exploring.
Is there nothing this way? There's nothing. Yay. Hey, look, it's another one.
Another shadow up. The battle's about to begin. Everyone, stay focused.
I am focused. I'm the most focused.
Alright, next, let's go over a useful approach for defeating enemies.
Are you gonna tell me about
Most
weaknesses?
enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of the
And
best ways
all-out
to do
attacks?
it. Not only that, it can also knock enemies down. Knocking down an enemy creates an opening, letting you continue your offense.
Weaknesses, huh? Done. I'll show you how it's done.
Wait! Let me handle this one. Just point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this!
Hey, she did it.
Oh, you're not so bad yourself, Yucatan.
That's it, Takeba. You give it a try as well. Well done. You struck the enemy's weakness. Keep that up and finish off the rest.
Perish. I want to see the personas they have. It doesn't tell me.
I did it!
Fantastic work, Takeba. You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Totally. I couldn't take my eyes off you.
Can you try not being a creep?
Yeah, Junpei.
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas.
I wouldn't say doing it one time is enough to say that, but whatever.
Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly.
I have no idea what any of them are capable of.
Enemies around. Let's move on.
What am I doing? I'm looking at these guys' personas, but that's my favorite part. Stats. Persona. That one. So she's a healer. Does it not have a name? I want to know the name. Oh, Io. Io. Hermes. So Junpei is physical attack is his thing. I need to get used to these new, you know. Okay. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
The heck? Hey, found some kind of boxy looking thing.
That's a box, Junpei.
Yes, boxes like those seem to be scattered all throughout Tartarus. Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as often as you can.
Oh, sweet! So they're basically like treasure chests. Hell yeah! Let's bust it open and see what's inside.
Items that can only be obtained. Life stone.
Like it'll be...
No. Skills work in a similar way. Yes.
Hey.
Revival bead. Because this game has the thing of like, you know,
Looks like they haven't noticed you yet.
if you die,
Now's your chance.
if you as the main character die, it's over.
Make sure you stay out of their field field of vision.
Do they have ears? Chance encounter. We have the advantage. Pinch encounter. So you'll be able to practice and test your sword's range. Great. Oh hey!
Next, I'm going to explain a tactic
Listen.
for defeating several enemies at once.
The music.
First, go ahead and strike an enemy's weakness. I'll keep track of tactical data, such as any enemy weaknesses you've identified. If you ever forget an enemy's affinities, just let me know and I'll get that data for you.
Okay. Slash, strike, pierce, fire, ice, electricity, wind, light, and dark. So there's not as many of them as there is in others. Resist and null. Repel and drain. Yay. Perish.
Alright, now knock down the other one. That's when you perform an all-out attack.
An all-out attack?
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down.
Yes.
Naturally, the enemy has no way of defending against this. It's one of the most reliable means of attack.
Whoa! That sounds so badass!
Yeah. If you are afflicted with a status ailment, or if you are the only one mobile. Any better?
The enemy's down. Let's finish this.
Hey, look. Shuffle time? Different types of cards formed by the possibilities within your soul will appear. Each type of card has a different effect. Wand, cup, sword, coin. If you end a battle with an all-out attack, shuffle time will always occur. Done and dusted. Yeah. I have healing now. Orpheus gets... Does he get Neo Cadenza? He gets Neo Cadenza.
When I saw my opening, it's like my body just knew what to do.
Yes.
Magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time.
Ayo.
As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly.
Coordinate seamlessly.
Apply what we've
Yay.
learned so far and continue exploring.
Continue exploring? Okay. Tell you what. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Look at this dude.
Try not to alert the enemy as you move.
Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. He can definitely see you, Kari. That's the wrong button. I pushed the wrong button.
Based on the situation at hand, I'll continue providing support, but this time, go ahead and try fighting on your own.
This is a pinch encounter.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
Yes, I know. You can also change your equipped persona outside of battle.
really do have a special power.
Yeah, I do. So you get new personas by gambling. I don't think that could have been a pinch encounter even if I did lose. Because I did. Obtain one of the skill card Holy Arrow. Done and dusted. Yippee.
The enemy has been...
Was that?
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas.
Yes.
I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure.
What was Thanatos doing there? Why could I summon Thanatos? One-way teleporters. It's a box.
Look, that.
Yes, it does.
That particular box is sealed in a special way.
Yes, it
It
is.
can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
What's that you got there?
I wonder.
How did I get a Twilight fragment? Heck if I know. Snuff Soul!
Not bad.
So you just get them. Great. Yay. This music is repetitive.
Looks like you now use it to return to the entrance.
Okay. I will return to the entrance. You don't have to tell me twice. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the real world. This is the real world. I'm gonna go,
Back. So,
you
how
know.
was it?
I don't know about this.
Don't be discouraged. You completed your task, and that's something to be proud
She
of.
basically just said, shut the fuck up.
Wow! I never knew I had that kind of power.
Of course you didn't. Have you ever tried to shoot yourself? Sorry. Pause.
Damn. Why do I feel so exhausted?
I mean, the first time I did it, I passed out, so.
Because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
And that.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going on?
You're dying.
That's the effect.
Skill
of the
issue.
power. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected.
You mean it's not just I'm getting tired because it's past midnight? No, it's specifically because of the dark hour.
Catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
Yes, the boxer.
We'll see about that.
Okay, I've seen them before, and the thing that struck me with Akihiko is the fact that he's like this gentleman dude. Look at his suit. But then he uses boxing gloves, I'm pretty sure. Yeah? Oh, are you confused? Wow. Just like Yukari and Junpei, I feel tired as well. Yeah, that probably would be best. Probably best that I get some rest too. Look at him, he's practicing his swing. Look at him. I love him. Alright. Alright. That I'm going to give it going to call it a day. Thank you all for joining. And I'll be back in a week with more Persona 3. Maybe back in the meantime, but guaranteed there's gonna be some 3 every day. Can't guarantee much else right at the moment, though. So... I saved just barely. Alright. See you guys next time. I gotta actually end the stream once I close the game. So I'm gonna do that.